The path of wisdom and the weight of folly. This is a chapter for the listener who dares to pause, for the one who knows that correction is not rejection, but redirection, that the Lord's plans stands firm, even when ours unravels, and that kindness to the poor is not charity, it is alone to God Himself. Now, let's take a lesson. Proverbs 19. It's better to be honest, even if it leads to poverty, than to live as a dishonest fool. The best way to live is with revelation knowledge, for without it, you will grow impatient and run right into error. There are some people who ruin their own lives and then blame it all on God. Being wealthy means having a lot of friends, but the poor can't keep the ones they have. Perjury won't go unpunished, and liars will get all that they deserve. Everyone wants to be close to the rich and famous, but a generous person has all the friends he wants. When a poor man is poor, even his family has no use for him. How much more will his friends avoid him? For though he begs for help, they won't respond. Do yourself a favor and love wisdom. Learn all you can, then watch your life flourish and prosper. Wow. I take it again. Do yourself a favor and love wisdom. Learn all you can, then watch your life flourish and prosper. Tell lies and you are going to get caught. And the habitual liar is doomed. It doesn't seem right when you see a fool living in the lap of luxury or a prideful servant ruling over princes. An understanding person demonstrates patience, for mercy means holding your tongue. When you are insulted, be quick to forgive and forget it, for you are virtuous when you overlook an offense. For you are virtuous when you overlook an offense. Let's keep going. The rage of a king is like the roar of a lion, but her sweet favor is like a gentle, refreshing rain. A rebellious son breaks a father's heart, and a nagging wife can drive you crazy. You can inherit houses and land from your parents, but a good wife only comes as a gracious gift from God. Go ahead, be lazy and passive, but you will go hungry if you live that way. Honor God's holy instructions, and life will go well for you. But if you despise His ways and choose your own plans, you will die. Every time you give to the poor, you make a loan to the Lord. Don't worry, you'll be repaid in full for all the good you've done. Don't be afraid to discipline your children while they are still young enough to learn. Don't indulge your children or be swayed by their protests. Hmm. A hot tempered man has to pay the price for his anger. If you bail him out once, you will do it a dozen times. Listen well to the counsel and be willing to learn from correction, so that by the end of your life, you will be known for your wisdom. Hmm, hmm, this is good. And so I will take it again. Listen well to wise counsel and be willing to learn from correction, so that by the end of your life, you will be known for your wisdom. Hmm, 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 hmm. Wow. Hmm. A person may have many ideas concerning God's plan for his life. But guess what? Only the designs of God's purpose will succeed in the end. Wow. A man is charming when he displays tender mercies to others. And a lover of God who is poor and promises nothing is better than a rich liar who never keeps his promises. Hmm. When you live a life of abundant love, surrendered before the hour of God, here's what you experience: abundant life, continual protection, and complete satisfaction. Hmm. There are some people who pretend they are hurt, deadbeats who won't even work to feed themselves. If you punish the insolent who don't know any better, they will learn not to mock. But if you correct a wise man, he will grow even wiser. Children who mistreat their parent are an embarrassment to their family and a public disgrace. So listen, my child, don't reject correction, or you will certainly wander from the ways of truth. A corrupt witness makes a mockery of justice, for the wicked never play by the rules. Hmm. Judgment is waiting for those who mock the truth, and foolish living invites a beating. Wow, that's a great chapter. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did. Thank you so much for staying with me as we journey through the book of Proverbs. Kindly subscribe, like, share, comment, tell others about the Ladyword podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you once again. Blessings.